Remember a few videos ago when we discussed about the arrow function, we discussed that arrow function is very similar to a function expression, but it is a little bit lighter because it has less features. So over here, let's go back to the definition and read it again. And let's see if we can learn something new because we have learned about the this keyword now. An arrow function expression has a shorter syntax than a function expression and does not have its own this arguments, super, or new target. Okay? So let's see if we modify this particular method, which has a this keyword, into an arrow function. Let's see if we get the same results now. All right, so save. Now I'm going to refresh and it says NaN. When this function over here ran, it says not a number. And just to simplify this, I'm just going to remove all this and simply just focus on calc age. So what's happening over here? Why does it say NaN? What happened over here is that we saw that the arrow function expression does not have its own this keyword. So when it does not have its own, when it came over here and said, okay, this is an arrow function, that it has something called this, the arrow function does not have its own this. So what it does is it says, okay, I don't have my own this. Where am I located right now? I'm going to treat myself as a regular function. So I'll just point to the global object. So this, in this case, points to the global object, which is an it is an anomaly in this scenario because, you know, we intend a method to point the this keyword to its object. That is why over here it says these function expressions are best suited for non-method functions for this exact precise reason, because it does not act normally. It does not have its own this keyword. That this actually points to the global object. So just to demonstrate it to you, I can just simply go over here and say var year of birth. Let's say if I set it to, let's say 1980. All right. So now actually it's going to do the calculation of this, which is the window object, dot 1980. So it's going to do a different calculation now. So save, refresh, you see it says 38 now. And that is just to demonstrate this is not a good scenario. You should not be using methods as arrow functions. That's what the demonstration is, because it is not going to act normally as you would expect. So that's pitfall number 1 that I want to share with you. Talk to you in the next lesson.